This focused tutorial is intended only for those who have just started or are planning to start playing Enshrouded. For the rest, I'll say awkwardly, get out of here. You might learn something new for yourself. As you'll see in the game, I've spent 223 hours. Although it may seem laughably little, try to imagine that it's a lot. I'll try to present the information as concisely as possible on how to reach level 25 as quickly as possible. All possible legal and illegal ways to achieve this as quickly as possible. To get rid of all the total lazy people who don't want to spend more than 1 hour in the game but want to have everything, here's the cheat pack. Let's pretend you're already level 25 or 225 and you have everything. This pack is for supporting the channel and it's ridiculously cheap, mainly because I spent the whole day collecting it and making instructions on how to use it. Those who make use of it won't find any further information here. So, hit the like button and bye-bye. We got rid of all those who don't want to put in any effort and get enjoyment from the game. So let's start with that. We probably have to start with the basics that everyone knows. Pick up everything you see and can grab. You'll need everything, although it won't help you level up your character because you won't get any XP for it. The first location you need to reach is here. The level 3 enemies will help you level up your character up to level 4. Build a flame and a table for repairing tools. Flame to respawn nearby when you die, and a table to repair tools and weapons. The most efficient XP method in the game is mining. It's quite boring, but it's the fastest method. Only valuable ores count, not stones or dirt. You get 7 XP for each mined item, with better ores giving more XP. Killing enemies will give you about 20 XP each, but mining is faster than fighting enemies in terms of time. How it works is probably not worth mentioning. The process is simple. Mine, kill enemies, find loot, and go to Shroud without fear. In the beginning, it's recommended to equip minimal armor, a bow, and plenty of arrows, as well as a glider and a grappling hook. There's no need to build any base as you won't need one here. As for skill points, in my opinion, it's worth investing in endurance and constitution first, each costing 1 skill point. As for skill points, you receive them for each character level you gain. However, it's not the fastest way. The fastest way is to destroy red roots that you can see in the video. For destroying them, you'll get from 1 to 3 skill points. The quickest way to destroy them is by using an axe, not the one you fight with, but the one you use for cutting down trees. As far as I've managed to reach level 25 and cut down all the red roots on the map, you'll get 114 skill points. In this game, your character level doesn't determine how powerful you are, but rather how many skill points you have and how wisely you invest them. Most of the red roots are located in places like this, but there are also quite a few on the surface, which I'll show you soon, that aren't even protected by enemies. You simply run up to them and cut them down. To get a skill point, you don't need to destroy enemies underground. You simply need to destroy the red root. The idea is that every underground area has a spawn point nearby. You register, run in, cut them down, and if you die, you respawn nearby. If you lose something, you'll quickly recover it. Items like armor, weapons, blocks or arrows are never lost. So, there's no need to worry. Even when collecting armor, you can simply approach the chest, open it, and take what's inside. If you die, you won't lose those items, and you won't have to go back. A small tip: if you die in Enshrouded, your lost items will be in the last safe place, sometimes even inside Shroud. They don't disappear anywhere, maybe just after a very long time. To find more red roots, join servers with Flame 6 and run where you can't run on the Your map. All destroyed roots count regardless of which map you find them on, and they can only be cut down once. They all register, not to the map, but to the specific character you've created. Unlike opening towers, which count only for the map where you find them, items you have, when disconnected from the server, remain with your character. The fastest way to level up and get skill points is to play on servers with Flame 6. There, you'll find people who are already level 25 and will always help you reach places where you can't go because of enemies. And at the same time, if you find yourself next to such a hero who kills enemies, you gain XP. You probably understand now the fastest way to level up and get skill points. As for unprotected routes, here are a few examples of where they are located. Need to think about what else I could advise. Carry ready-made flame structures with you. If you see danger or need to move, keep 2 free slots in flame so you can place them. You won't need to run a marathon back to fight if you die. If you need to move over Shroud, you can use the flame, then fly, place another one, teleport back, and destroy the old one. When you upgrade the flame level, the level is counted for the map, not for a specific structure. The size of the structure's territory depends on the specific flame. Digging deep is best. How it call to dig garden, not pickaxe. Now regarding the distribution of skill points and necessary skills at the beginning. You can reset them at any time for a small price and rearrange them. For this moment, the strongest magician is, here's a link to the maximally raised mage. I tried to raise other characters like an archer, but none of them compares to the mage. Essential skills at the beginning are endurance, constitution, then double jump, fly boost, and then investing in healer skills. For this, you shouldn't need HP bottles if you find the mana regenerating ring too. It will save you from craft mana bottles. Blink skill is very good. Gradually invest in tank skills and raise intelligence skills as quickly as possible. Healing will be better and the tank won't kill you so quickly. Well, what's left is up to your imagination. What's not worth raising is the spirit skill because it's entirely unnecessary when you have 2 rings for that. By the way, don't underestimate food. It's probably the second most crucial thing. Food can add up to 5 intelligence or constitution in some cases, and what most people undervalue is the comfort level in your home. The maximum I achieved was level 69, which adds an hour and 20 minutes for everything to regenerate. You'll find a video on how to maximize it here. Well, that's probably all the advice for now. What's left? You'll find out on your own while playing because the video is only for newcomers to the game. Have a good day, everyone.